Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today, well, we got one epic Kyle Busch diecast review. Yes, it is the 2020 Texas race-winning Zombie Skittles Toyota Camry. Look, arguably, in my opinion, this is probably the coolest Kyle Busch race-win diecast ever, in my opinion, because it is the best Kyle Busch diecast ever, in my opinion. So, they made, of the ARC standard finish, they made 1,908 diecasts, I believe. Yeah, 1,908 right there, if my eyesight can, correctly estimate that. But this diecast is absolutely incredible because it's the only win for Kyle Busch in 2020. I wish we could have gotten more of a detailed box with this diecast here, but nonetheless, this was absolutely a beautiful car to see in person. Granted, I didn't get to see the whole race there, but it was so cool to see this car turn some laps up there in Fort Worth. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop it out of the box. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this car out of the box here. We got, what is it, a return form? Oh, we got the race win card. We'll check that out right away. Let me just get the rest of this car out of the awesome box. Also, check out, for those who probably don't know this already, but check out the new box opening panel. I love this. It's like a garage door, right, for the diecast. Absolutely love that. Really, really cool stuff over there from Lionel. So, let's go ahead and pop the top on this one here. No pun intended to an Alan Jackson song, but let's check out the DIN number real quick here. This is a early to mid-production run Camry. It's 543. Holy cow, man. This diecast is absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and get it off the base. Alrighty, folks. Check out this diecast here, guys. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter if you're a Kyle Busch fan. It does not matter if you love him, you hate him. Regardless, this is probably the coolest race win diecast of 2020, and it is one of my favorite diecasts already. Look, this paint scheme is so unbelievably beautiful. The metallic silver finish, right? The sparkly, kind of a rainbow Jeff Gordon vibes with the Skittles all across the car, right? And then you kind of have like this zombie Halloween theme to it. I mean, this is the greatest Kyle Busch paint scheme ever, and the fact that he won at my home track at Texas Motor Speedway just makes it so freaking awesome, man. Look, his Halloween cars every year, they're freaking fantastic, but this one takes the freaking cake. The greatest, I'm telling you, this is the greatest Kyle Busch paint scheme he has ever ran, and I'm telling you, man, if you have not picked up this car, guys, go do it. This is going to be an extremely hard car to find down the road, I'm afraid. So, if you haven't already, go to Circle B Diecast, pre-order, or not pre-order, order yours today over there at Circle B, because once they sell out and everyone else sells out, good luck getting this car down the road. It is going to be a Grail Kyle Busch. I'm not willing to say for sure, but I'm going to go 98% on that one, fellas. And of course, if you want to get free shipping on anything NASCAR Diecast related, hats, t-shirts, you name it, make sure you use the promo code DIECASTBUFFET down below. Any orders, $20 or more. So the front of the car right here, you got Skittles Zombie. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. There's a little bit of a texture grime across the bonnet of the diecast here. You do have some very small Texas-shaped confetti pieces. You know, that'd be something really cool if a lot more racetracks did it. You know, if you went in, let's say, I don't know, California, you would have maybe California confetti. I think that would be really cool. Let's go ahead and gently pop open the hood right now. So let's go ahead and pop open our good handy-dandy hood. You got the Mobil 1 decal and the Toyota decal there. Get a load of the engine right there. I mean, look how beautiful these freaking 124 scale diecasts are. The metallic silver finish. I mean, you could not have picked a better paint scheme to win at Texas Motor Speedway. I have some funny stories about that race because it was an absolute doozy. So you got the number 18 right here. Got the 3M, got K&N, Lincoln Welder, Sudoku. Got your grill tape right there. Very, very sharp. Now, this was the 550 package, so you have a little bit of a longer splitter. Go over to the left side of this diecast here. So this is not a car that's going to be caked in dirt and have all kinds of scratches down the side. You know, it's not a Darlington stereotypical diecast. Now, we're talking about, I would say, a very nice damage wash type of diecast. It's dirt, it's grime, it's not going to be wrinkled fenders and scratches. You know, it's not Kurt Busch 2017 Daytona. Look at this diecast, man. I mean, look at those small little battle scars across the 18 here. You got the bag of Skittles zombies right there. Never tried those things. Not really a candy person myself. More of a carnivore in terms of beef jerky, but that's besides the point. Got Cup Series right here. Race car, Goodyear, love that. Very, very sharp Goodyear decal. This is so cool, though. Check this out. They took this signature, guys. The signature of Kyle Busch. They put a very sharp outlining to it, almost like a Monster Energy green. That is beautiful. I mean, that might be the best signature in the sport right now, guys. Of course, you have Toyota, you have Joe Gibbs Racing, Snickers, Twix, M&M's, Pedigree, and I think that's Sherwin-Williams. Got Stanley Tools right here. Got Skittles right here on the side. Now, you do see a little bit of some weather, not weather, but I would use weathering technique if I was building this car. But you have a little bit of some tire wrinkles and maybe some whiplash from the rubber. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, this car apparently has a glow or kind of a fade gradient to it. From the graveyards down below, the looks like a pile of bones or something, but it kind of has a little bit of a tapered white fog that erects from the bottom of the car all the way up to the door and side panels. Very sharp stuff. I love this Interstate Batteries decal. You want to know why? Because it's slightly crooked, and for whatever reason, it makes this car look 10 times more bad to the you-know-why. You got, what is that right there? The Doosan logo, Freightliner Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams. I think that is, yeah, Sherwin-Williams, Lincoln Welders, Mobile One, Simeon's, and Cessna. You got Ream right here on the right side. You got the American Ethanol ring as well. Skittles Zombie. Beautiful, beautiful diecast here, guys. So this is something unique to this diecast. So the normal non-raced version of this car has a different back-end decal here. But however, the Texas raced version has the 711 one. So even though, obviously, this one has a little bit of confetti, the easiest way to spot this, you know, kind of spot this diecast and its variation from the normal ARC standard would just be, of course, the 711 decal. This is the just ARC race to win. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Obviously, the deck lid does not open, but you do have the 550 spoiler there. This is the first ever Toyota diecast I've gotten in the 124 scale, and I tell you what, man, I could not be more proud to own this car because this is going to be a Kyle Busch Grail someday, I'm pretty sure. Got the number 18 right there, got the Toyota decal. You can see a little bit of some scratches, maybe from racing hard, trying to pass trucks and company. But of course, you have a little bit of not contingency, you have a confetti panel there. Over to the right side of the diecast, we see a little bit of some scrapes. Maybe he did skirt the fence a little bit there. But, I mean, you cannot look at this diecast, guys, and say this thing does not look beautiful. And this is coming from a diehard Chase Elliott fan, okay? I am not a Joe Gibbs Racing fan deep down in my heart. I'm a Chevy guy. But I give respect to Kyle Busch's paint schemes because his paint schemes are the best on the track, hands down. They've been this way since he joined JGR in 2008. There has not been a single competition driver, sport, whatever, that has better looking race cars, uniforms, helmets, you freaking name it. I'm telling you, Kyle Busch's stuff always looks the freaking best. Doesn't matter if it's Nationwide, trucks, or Cup. He has the most bright, beautiful paint schemes you could freaking imagine, guys. And look at the detail. This is what I love so much. Say what you want to say about some of the times the quality on their diecast, but this is extremely good quality. Little Sharpie markings and maybe like a hose or something inside the window. Little dots here and there. I mean, this is stuff that is just beautiful detail. And I don't think anyone's ever done a better job at detailing the wheels than maybe Lionel Racing. I'm not sure how maybe the 2000 Race Win 124s are. Obviously, they have much more detail with the body and the structure. But I'm talking like Sharpie markings on a tire that is unique to this one tire. Out of all the cars that have won in 2020, this tire is completely unique to this one. The detail they put in these things, unbelievable. Great piece right here, guys. Let's go to the roof of this car here. You do have your roof flaps that open up, but man, look at that. The white and kind of like a faded lime green, kind of a zombie green, so to speak, roof number here, guys. I'm telling you, for the love of God, can we make this a yearly paint scheme? I mean, please, bring back the Skittles Zombies car. This thing is, oh my gosh, I love this paint scheme so much. Of course, you have the Kyle Busch name banner right there on the back window. You have your wedge posts and stuff, which is textured. These are, like this right here, it actually has a three-dimensional bump. This one's flat right here a little bit. But, I mean, just the small little details they put in these cars, man, absolutely love it. Again, the production number was about 1900, so this one being 543. It's a early to mid-production run Camry. I love this, the build-up of the confetti around the shark fin goes down the spoiler. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, if you have not picked up this car and you're a Kyle Busch fan, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing if you have not picked up this car, guys? Because you're going to wish you had it. Arguably, this is better than the championship car from 2015, in my honest opinion. This is better than his championship car. This is better than his Bristol Sweep cars. This is the best Kyle Busch diecast ever made, in my opinion. This thing is unbelievably amazing. And I tell you what, seeing this car in person was so cool to see. Even though it was only for like 40 laps. Because this was the Wednesday Texas race, pretty much. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was crazy. So you got your little race win sticker here, which is kind of, you know, faded and dull. But it does match the paint scheme pretty well. And, of course, the tire, like, damage and scrapes. God, I love this car. So let's take a quick look at the little race win card here, if I can pick it up without bending it. Busch keeps his win streak alive at Texas. Keep in mind he has won a Cup race in every season. He's been in the full-time Cup Series circuit way back in 05. Joe Gibbs Racing driver Kyle Busch extended his race win streak to 16 straight seasons, putting his number 18 Skittles Zombies Toyota in victory lane at Texas Motor Speedway. After the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 500 was delayed to Wednesday. Look, imagine being there on a Sunday. You watch the freaking trucks race. It was a great show. Controversy. Sheldon Creed wins, right? And then it was misting at the end of that race. And they run 40 laps in the Cup race, right? Guess what? It starts raining. They go to rain delay. First ever rain delay I've ever been a part of, right? And we're stuck there, right? We're stuck there waiting from like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., all the way to like 8 or 9 p.m. just watching jet dryers. It's cold. It's raining. We don't want to leave, right? And then we come back the next day, Monday. No track activity. They're literally showing the 2000 Dale Jr. Texas win on the big board. And let me tell you, that is, I know this might be a little bit off topic, but it is one of the coolest experiences ever to watch a old school Winston Cup NASCAR race on the giant Big Hoss television at Texas Motor Speedway. And you can see where Dale Jr. and Dale Earnhardt Sr. are running on the track. And then you can look directly down and actually see that part of the track. It is the coolest experience probably in my life. I mean, it is just so cool. Of course, we stayed the whole Monday, still didn't run, and then we had to go back home. I mean, keep in mind, it's a 7-hour drive from where I am to freaking Texas Motor Speedway. So, I mean, it was an absolute zoo to get there and back. And unfortunately, I couldn't go this year for the 21 edition, even though my man Larson took care of business. Anyways, October 28th, due to weather, Busch wheeled his undead machine to his first win since claiming the NASCAR Cup Series title in 2019. Busch led a total of 90 laps and won by a margin of 4.68 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Look at this. Love that. Look at Kyle Busch right there. Skittles. Why didn't he have a interesting uniform? That'd have been cool. How cool would it have been if he had, like, I don't know, a few of his pit crew members or someone that kind of dressed up like a zombie or something? I think that would have been funny. Kyle Busch, Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 500 winner, Fort Worth, Texas, October 28, 2020. Time of race, 3 hours. Yeah, this is time of race, 3 hours. Look, I'm guessing they only count the actual Cup, yellow flag laps, because I'm pretty sure it was north of 48 hours, okay? You think Le Mans is difficult? Yeah, try the 72 hours at Texas Motor Speedway. You got starting position 9th, 334 laps. Number of cautions, 8 for 47. 90 laps led, and then, of course, the margin of victory. Oh, my goodness, man. Look, this is a absolute grail diecast, I think, in the making. Don't take my word for it, guys, but just judging by the Kyle Busch cars, I'm telling you, man, they're the best, one of the best investments, really, in NASCAR diecast. It's just, if you're a Kyle Busch collector, your stuff is almost always going to be collectible. And, of course, you know, this ain't advice or nothing, legal advice or nothing, financial advice, nothing like that. This is just my honest opinion. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be a car you're going to want. Very reminiscent of the 2008 Darlington win, the Indiana Jones car, the car that's ridiculously overpriced nowadays. 2015 Homestead, 2019 Homestead to be. Only win in 2020. The best paint scheme he's ever ran. I'm telling you, it checks all the boxes. This is the greatest Kyle Busch diecast probably ever made. I will say the hood's a little bit bumped up here. There we go. Oh, we fixed it. Yay, we fixed it. Everyone's happy. I love this diecast. I am in love with this diecast. Put a ring on it. This thing's beautiful. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And tell me, folks, what do y'all think about this Kyle Busch diecast? This is the GOAT Kyle Busch diecast. I'm telling you, this thing is so freaking cool. Get it while you can. And I'll end the video on this. Will we see a 164 raced version of this? If we do, it'd have to be in the Authentics line. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed we could, and here's why. Every year we get a Kyle Busch race to win car in some way, shape, or form, pretty much. I would be shocked if 2020 is a year we did not get a car from. It's his first or only win that entire year. The epic paint scheme, super, extremely popular. You know, it checks all the boxes. It would sell. Let's get it made. Let's get it in the Authentics line for maybe like wave 10, 11, or 12 for 2021. That was a mouthful. Thank y'all so much for watching. Of course, make sure you check out the promo code down below in the description. Diecastbuffet at Circle B Diecast. Any orders $20 or more, you will get free shipping, guys. And check this out, guys. I want to leave this for those Larson fans. This car is coming out soon. It is coming out soon. Get your pre-order set. It is coming out in November. Get ready. You can get your Gold Series copy. You're not having to pay $50 or something on eBay. So just get ready for that. Get your pre-order set because your Larson diecasts are about to swarm the markets. Have a great one, everybody. Stay humble. God bless. Diecast Buffet signing off.